Imagine standing in the heart of the African savannah, where the golden grass stretches endlessly under a vast blue sky, shimmering under the relentless heat of the midday sun. The horizon seems infinite, a rolling expanse of life and struggle, where each creature plays its part in a grand, ancient drama. A warm breeze rustles the acacia trees, carrying with it the rich, earthy scent of the land, dried soil, fresh grass, and the distant musk of wild animals. The air is alive with an orchestra of sounds. The rhythmic chirping of crickets, the piercing cries of birds of prey circling overhead, and every so often the deep, resonant roar of a lion echoing through the plains. This is not just a backdrop for a wildlife documentary. This is the African savannah in all its untamed glory. A living, breathing ecosystem where the struggle for survival unfolds with breathtaking intensity every single day. A tapestry of life and death. When people picture the savannah, they often think of the iconic moments. Vast herds of wildebeest moving in an unbroken line across the plains, their hooves pounding the earth like rolling thunder. Elephants, towering and majestic, lumbering through the scattered trees, their tusks gleaming in the sunlight. Cheetahs exploding into motion, streaking across the grasslands with an almost supernatural grace as they chase their next meal. But these are only glimpses of a far richer and more intricate world. The savannah is not just a spectacle, it is a delicate, interwoven web of life, where every creature, from the mighty elephant to the smallest insect, has a crucial role to play. The laws of nature here are brutal yet balanced. Every sunrise brings new opportunities and new dangers. Some creatures will thrive, others will fall, and each death feeds another life. The savannah is a place where nothing is wasted. Every scrap of energy is passed along, fueling the next link in the great chain of existence. It is a land that thrives on change, where seasons dictate the rise and fall of species, and where adaptability is the key to survival. The constant struggle of the herbivores. Let's start with the herbivores, the backbone of this ecosystem. Imagine being a zebra standing amidst a sea of golden grass, its black and white stripes a stark contrast to the landscape. To an outsider, grazing might seem like a peaceful existence, but in reality it is anything but. Every moment spent eating is a moment of vulnerability. Predators lurk in the shadows, their sharp eyes scanning for the weak, the slow, the distracted. The zebra's best defense? The herd. There is safety in numbers. A lone zebra is an easy target, but together they become a dazzling illusion of motion, stripes blending into a blur that confuses even the sharpest-eyed hunters. Further across the plains, giraffes stretch their long necks toward the treetops, plucking leaves with surprising delicacy. Despite their towering height and powerful kicks, capable of fending off even lions, they too must always be on guard. And then there are the wildebeest, nature's great wanderers. Each year, millions of them embark on an epic migration, a relentless search for water and greener pastures. Their journey is fraught with danger, rivers teeming with crocodiles, ambushes set by waiting predators, exhaustion, starvation. But still they press on. Their instinct drives them forward, an unyielding force that has shaped the rhythms of the savannah for thousands of years. The giants of the land. But not all creatures on the savannah live under constant fear. The elephants, the largest land mammals, command their space with an air of quiet dominance. Yet, despite their size, they are not invulnerable. They form tight-knit family groups, led by wise and experienced matriarchs who guide their herds with knowledge passed down through generations. These giants are not just powerful, they are intelligent, emotional, and deeply connected to one another. When a member of their family dies, they mourn, pausing to touch the bones of their fallen, as if paying their respects to the past. Their communication is equally profound, a language of rumbles and subsonic vibrations that travel through the ground, felt rather than heard. This intricate form of speech allows them to coordinate movement across vast distances, warning each other of danger or guiding the herd toward water. Their sheer presence reshapes the landscape, uprooting trees, carving pathways through the brush, and creating watering holes that countless other animals depend on. They are not just inhabitants of the savannah, they are its architects. The hunters of the night. That's good. But life in the savannah is not just about endurance. It is also about strategy, precision, and the merciless efficiency of the predators. The lions, often called the kings of the jungle, are more than just powerful hunters. They are social animals, living and hunting in coordinated groups known as prides. Unlike their solitary big cat cousins, lions depend on each other for survival. The lionesses are the primary hunters, moving with silent purpose through the tall grass, their golden eyes locked onto their prey. They work together in a dance of death, one lioness driving the prey toward another, cutting off escape routes, using teamwork to bring down animals far larger than themselves. And yet, even among predators, there is hierarchy, competition, and struggle. A male lion's rule over a pride is never secure. Young, ambitious challengers roam the land, waiting for the moment to overthrow the dominant male. When a new king takes control, he often kills the cubs of his predecessor, ensuring that only his lineage continues. It is a brutal reality, but one that ensures the strongest genes survive. Then there are the solitary hunters. The cheetahs, sleek and built for speed. They live on the edges, avoiding conflict with the larger and more powerful lions and hyenas. Their strength lies not in numbers, but in their unmatched agility. A cheetah's hunt is a spectacle of explosive energy, a blur of motion, claws tearing at the earth, nostrils flaring as they accelerate to 60 miles per hour in mere seconds. Yet for all their speed, a hunt is never guaranteed. A single mistake, a stumble, or a miscalculated move, and their prey escapes. The unsung heroes, scavengers, and ecosystem keepers. In the savannah, nothing is wasted. Scavengers like hyenas and vultures play an essential role, ensuring that no carcass goes to waste. Though often viewed with disdain, these creatures are nature's cleanup crew, preventing the spread of disease and maintaining the delicate balance of life and death. Hyenas in particular are misunderstood. They are not just scavengers. They are formidable hunters in their own right, with bone-crushing jaws and an intricate social structure led by dominant females. Their eerie, laughter-like calls echo across the plains, a haunting reminder that in the wild, one creature's misfortune is another's opportunity. The human connection. Beyond the animals, the savannah is also home to people. Indigenous tribes who have lived in harmony with this land for centuries. They tell stories of the great migrations, of the wisdom of the elephants, of the cunning of the lions. For them, the savannah is not just a place, it is a way of life. But the modern world brings new challenges: habitat destruction, climate change, poaching. The balance is shifting, and with it, the future of this magnificent ecosystem hangs in the balance. The endless dance of life. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of deep orange and crimson, the savannah does not sleep. Nocturnal hunters stir, the air cools, and a new cycle of life begins. This land is a stage for the most extraordinary drama of survival, where every creature, every plant, and every breath is part of something far greater. The African savannah is not just a place, it is a testament to resilience, adaptation, and the eternal dance of life. And as we look at this world, we must remember, its survival is intertwined with our own.